Have you ever sat down to post something online and just stared at a blinking cursor or a blank screen, or worse, doom scrolling, looking for inspiration, and you end up posting nothing at all, just wasting your time? Well, you're not alone. It happens to most of us. It used to happen to me. I want you to grab the free worksheet right away in the description of this video. I'm Corey Dillon, an award-winning radio host, occasional national TV host, and a career social media expert. I've been learning and implementing best practices for nearly 20 years, and I want to help you do it too. Most Gen X professionals and small business owners know that social media could help their business and help keep them in the game, but they don't know how. You may not know what to post or how to stay consistent. I struggle with it too. So I promise you, you're not alone. You can put yourself back in the game and stay competitive with a simple content calendar. Yep, that's what they're calling it. And I promise you, this isn't some complicated spreadsheet. This is a plan and a tool that you can actually stick to. So why does consistency matter? Well, TV and radio used to be where you needed to be seen in order to be seen as trustworthy and reliable. Today, if you have a smartphone and a favorite social media platform, you have exactly the right stage that you need. When people see you online regularly, they're going to start to trust you. You'll become familiar, and familiar equals trustworthy. Inconsistent posting, on the other hand, sends a subtle message. Maybe you're not serious. Maybe you're unreliable. That's not the impression you want to give anybody. So here's the truth. Consistency doesn't mean posting every day. It means showing up when you say you're going to show up. Sidebar, did you know that posting on LinkedIn just once a week puts you in the top 1%? And that can help drive your brand and your business. So let's demystify this content calendar. We're going to make it really simple. Let's break it down. A content calendar is really just a plan. It's going to help you answer 3 important questions. What am I posting? Where am I posting it? And when am I posting it? What, where, and when. And to simplify it even more, you don't need to reinvent the wheel every single time. You can simply create content themes. For example, you could post educational content like tips, how-tos. The internet loves how-tos, and industry insights. You could post personal content, sharing your story. Easy enough, right? Behind the scenes content, or maybe lessons that you've learned. You can post for engagement using polls, questions, fun posts that will spark interaction with your audience and keep them engaged. And then there's promotional content for your product, your service, or maybe even a special offer. If you're a coach, inspirational quotes, success stories, motivation, you get the idea. This can be as easy as assigning a different theme for each day of the week. Mondays, you'll post about education. Wednesdays can be your personal post, and Fridays, promotional. Who doesn't love a good promotion going into the weekend? And then suddenly you've got a rhythm. So let's talk about evergreen versus trending content. A great calendar is going to balance evergreen content with trending moments. Evergreen content never expires. Take tips, for instance, or tutorials, or your story. Evergreen content can live forever online and always be relevant. Trending is obviously what's hot right now. Maybe a news story, a viral piece of audio, or a seasonal event like Summerween or New Year's. And your content calendar can lean on evergreen content, and maybe it should, about 70% of the time. Let's say 30% you'll talk about trending content. That way you always have reliable, relevant content online, but you can still ride the wave of what's happening right now. So what are the tools and tips that are going to help you stay on track? Well, listen, you don't need fancy software. A paper planner, Google Calendar, or even my free worksheet works perfectly. The goal is clarity, not complexity, and if it's complicated, nobody's going to do it, so why bother? Let's make it simple. Batching content is going to help you too. Set aside 1 to 2 hours dedicated each week to plan out and draft your posts. That way, you're not scrambling every morning. And here's a mindset shift. Your calendar isn't a cage. It's a guide. If inspiration strikes, you can swap posts around. The key is really just that you always have a plan to fall back on. Okay, so let's recap. A content calendar is going to help you achieve several things. Most importantly, it will help you stay consistent. Number 2, it eliminates the daily stress of what should I post. Number 3, it builds trust with your audience. That's a huge one. And number 4, balance evergreen and trending content on that content calendar. So let's take the pressure off of posting and download the free content calendar worksheet that I've made for you in the description. It will guide you step by step to set up your first content calendar in less than 20 minutes. The link, again, it's in the description. And remember, consistency beats perfection. I mean, this hair, right? Like, it's never perfect. It's the bane of my existence. You don't have to be perfect, just authentic. So show up, stick to your rhythm, and watch how your audience will grow. In episode 7, I'm going to help you stop your audience from scrolling right past your content with the 3-second rule. No, not that 3-second rule. Don't eat anything that's dropped on the floor, please. I'm going to help you hook viewers into watching and engaging with your content. Hey, if this helped you, would you do me a favor and hit like, subscribe, and maybe share this with a fellow Gen Xer who just wants to get social media smart and stay in the game?